Chamomile, a member of the Asteraceae family, is a versatile herb with a long history of medicinal use. Today we'll be discussing the identification, cultivation, harvest, preservation, and most importantly, its numerous medicinal properties and indications. Chamomile can be identified by its distinctive daisy-like flowers with white petals and a yellow central disc. It is available in two popular varieties. This is German chamomile, which is an annual plant but self-seeds very well, so it might as well be a perennial. Roman chamomile is a true annual, and the plants come back year after year. German chamomile grows taller and has a slightly bitter taste, while Roman chamomile is low-growing with a sweeter flavor. Chamomile thrives in moderate climates and requires well-drained soil and full sun. It can be grown from seeds or seedlings. Sow the seeds in spring or fall on top of the soil. Chamomile seeds require light to germinate, so don't cover them up. Water your chamomile regularly, but avoid overwatering to prevent root rot. Chamomile flowers are typically harvested when they are fully open and at the peak of their fragrance and color. Gently pluck the chamomile flowers from the stem. You can make a delicious tea from the freshly picked flowers, or to preserve your chamomile for up to a year, spread the flower heads in a single layer on a drying rack. Place this in a dehydrator with the temperature set between 95 and 115 degrees. Once your chamomile is completely dry, transfer it to a glass jar with a tight lid. Once or twice a day for the first week, rotate the jar and look for any signs of moisture such as clumping or the flowers sticking to the sides. If you see this, put the flowers back into the dehydrator until they are completely dry. If you see any signs of mold growth, throw the chamomile away. Using moldy herbs can make you sick, so get rid of it. Store your dried chamomile flowers in airtight containers away from light and moisture for up to a year. Chamomile has many medicinal properties, making it a popular herb for natural remedies. Chamomile is known for its soothing effects on the nervous system, helping it to alleviate stress, anxiety, and insomnia. It aids in digestion, relieving symptoms such as indigestion, bloating, and stomach cramps. It also possesses anti-inflammatory properties beneficial for conditions like gastritis. Chamomile's anti-inflammatory and antiseptic properties can assist in wound healing when used topically. It is also effective in relieving skin irritations and reducing inflammation associated with conditions like eczema and dermatitis. When made into a strong tea and swished and swallowed, chamomile has been shown to be more effective than chlorhexidine in controlling gingivitis. It has also been used to prevent and treat mouth sores that can occur in patients receiving chemotherapy. Chamomile helps to alleviate menstrual cramps, reduce PMS symptoms, and promote overall menstrual health. When infused into an oil and applied topically to the forehead and temples, chamomile can help reduce tension and migraine headache pain. If you are new to herbal medicine, it may seem a bit overwhelming, but you don't have to know everything about every herb. Even master herbalists don't know everything about every herb. But if you can know 5 or 10 herbs really well, knowing what they are used for, how they are used, and who shouldn't use them, you can take care of most of the health issues you and your family face. By concentrating on one herb each month, by the end of the year, you will be confident in using 12 herbs safely and effectively. To make a cup of chamomile tea, use 1 teaspoon of dried chamomile or 2 teaspoons of fresh chamomile and cover it with just boiled water. Cover the cup to trap the volatile oils and steep this for 20 minutes. You can sweeten your tea if desired with honey or stevia. To make chamomile oil for topical use, pack a jar with dried chamomile flowers and completely cover them with an oil such as olive oil. Make sure that the flowers are completely submerged in the oil. Place a tight lid on the jar and set it in the sun for 2 weeks to a month. You will want to stir the oil daily to make sure that the flowers are still under the oil. After about a month, strain the flowers out and put your oil in an airtight jar. Don't forget to label your product. I've created an herbal monograph that you can download, print out, and add to your herbal resources. If you'd like a copy, I'll leave a link in the description below. Thank you for stopping by the old Mayfield place today. Stay healthy, enjoy your chamomile tea, and have a blessed week.